Hey there guys, what's going on? Today is the 4th of March. The snow has cleared away. Thought I'd bring you with an update. I was going to do one last night, but I was a bit busy, so I thought I'll leave it until today. Well, it'd be ideal if I did it later on, but I'll just do the video now. So today is day 3, getting that streak back on track. And the past couple of days haven't been perfect, but I've battled through. And today is day 3. Obviously the day's just begun, but I'm feeling confident that this streak is going to go far. Going to get through today, because the way I'm seeing it and I'm thinking is, just say no. Don't go looking. Don't give in to temptations. It's easy to, when you sit in and you get that thought in your mind, that little buzz, and you're like, oh yes, it's a click away. But I believe, like, for me now, being in 3 days, I sort of get some sort of control back, because I've sort of broken the cycle up a bit, and maybe because of my previous streak, it's sort of given me that experience, I'd say, and the know-how of getting back into the streak. Just the first few initial days, hardest, but right now I have no plans on relapsing, and I'm not, like, I've already put in my mind that I'm just going to say no to anything that gets in the way. Like, it's now or never for me, because I know if I just keep messing about, this is just going to drag on and on for months, and it's just going to be chaos, innit? Because I believe if you can master this, get back on the streak, everything else that you want to change in your life becomes easier. Like, once you master this, I feel like fapping, I feel like is a catalyst to, like, many addictions and problems. Oh yes, I'm just got some football results up there. Someone scored, sorry about that. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like it's a catalyst for bad habits and stuff. Because, like, you sort of become reckless, fapping away. My lifestyle's been a bit off key, but I'm trying to slowly get it back on track, get everything running smoothly again, and get the streak underway. That's the only way forward for me now. So day 3, the beginning of the 3rd day, but in these early stages, that's a pat on the back. Even if you get to 5 days a week, give yourself a pat on the back. You're well on your way to make a streak now. But if you're new to NoFap, I'd say the first time you get on it, it's going to be a learning curve for you, and it's going to be tough. Especially if you haven't had, like, if your streak's like 2 days, 3 days, 5 days a week, you really need to go the distance. Because, like I mentioned in my previous videos, there's, like, stages to this. Like, the initial stages of the battle, in the 2nd month, what did I call that one? The test, something like that, or was that the 3rd month? It's like stages. Like, the early stages are the toughest, but if you've experienced a long streak, you sort of, like, you have it registered in your mind. You know what to expect and what to go through and what to do. Whereas if it's your first time, you're testing the waters, you're gaining that experience. The longer you go on, the more experience you gain. Remember, all you got to do is just say no. If you get the urge, boredom, whatever it is, just say no. You want to build a streak. Imagine getting through every day, day at a time, day at a time. Days make weeks, weeks make months, and then you look back and think, wow, a month on NoFap. I'm going to keep going forwards. I ain't going back. That's what happens. Especially in the 2nd month. I noticed for me in the 2nd month, things become easier. Like, it's just normal. Like, it doesn't even, NoFap don't even register in your mind. It isn't a big thing for you anymore. It's just like the way when you're fapping, and that's your norm. When you're on NoFap after 2 months, I say, that becomes your norm. Like, you don't think twice about it. Obviously you have, like, the odd thought here and there, but it's just manageable, it's just easy. But then you don't want to say, oh, I'm doing a 90-day challenge or whatnot and stuff like that, because when you get to that, you feel like you've accomplished what you set out to accomplish, and then you can go back to your old ways and do things again. Obviously the majority of people will relapse again. But like, this experience I've gained now is if later on down in the line, after like a couple of months streak, I relapse again, you best believe I'm not going to fall down that slippery slope again of going all out and just, you know, just destroying all the benefits and changes that I made, built up over time, just chucking it all in the bin. So now's the time, get back on that streak, trying to get it into like spring, summer. Imagine that in the summer having all your, like, being on like a 3-month streak, all your energy, feeling ready and pumped to go. You can have a brilliant summer, man. So yeah, keep on going, guys. Even if it's a day streak or 2 days, don't think, oh, it's only 2 days, I can do that next week. Don't have that mindset or mentality, because that's just going to keep repeating itself. You got to make a stand one day and say, right, today my goal is don't look at nothing, don't touch myself, don't do nothing, get through the day. Yes, you got that day under your belt. Do the same the next day. Before you know it, you made your way up to a week. When you're at a week, you are sort of going to think twice about giving in and throwing it away, that streak, because you think a week is a long time when you're counting the days. 7 days. All I've got to do is just keep doing what I've been doing. Then you get to 2 weeks, and then you're getting very curious now and excited because you're past the 2 week mark, and then you think like, how many people around me have like not fapped for 2 weeks? Most people probably have. So you sort of feel good about yourself, like that you've achieved this hard achievement. And then obviously it just builds up from there. Next thing you know, you're in 2 months, then you're like, right, well, hey, we're on a roll now, gonna keep on going now. So yeah, guys, all you people have been leaving me comments and that. You know, it's good talking to all of you and your experience and stuff. But yeah, just stay on your street, guys. Let's do this together. Don't give away your energy and your power. Remember what I was saying in the previous video? The pot of gold within you. Women, these women you see on there like slot machines. Like you're just feeding them all your gold, all your money. And meanwhile, you're running low. And what are you getting in return? Just a little buzz. You know, fair enough if you've got a girlfriend or you're seeing someone, you know, and you sort of like exchange. It's like an exchange, innit? Like that. But if you're just fapping, you're just putting all your money, putting all your golden coins in the machine. And you're just running low, low, low. You give in for nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you're basically giving away free money. Giving all your money away. Instead of saving it and building it up. That's the way I see it now. That's what you should think of. A pot of gold. Now, am I going to give this away to pointless stuff? No, I'm not. Do I know this person? No. She's just a female in the screen. She don't know I exist. She's just there, just making me waste my gold for no reason. So yeah, guys. Had a bit of a rough weekend, so I'm not really up to scratch. But you know, I thought I'd check in after 3 days. Like 3 days walk, like the day ain't over, so obviously we're like 2.5 days. But what can you expect in like 2.5, 3 days? Like, I would say the thing you probably would notice is like you don't feel so empty. You don't feel like you don't feel too depleted. You sort of feel like your body's getting back on track. Like, there's not a major increase in your benefits and like energy and such, but you just sort of like how do I explain it? Like recovering, innit? Like if you've injured yourself, the first day or two it's going to be sore, and then in time it's just going to get less painful. I'm not saying that you get pain, but that's how I'm trying to describe it. Like, you just got to let things build up. It takes time. You get to a week. After a week, I'd say you'd notice some minor benefits and changes. You know, it depends where you was before. If you was on NoFap, relapsed once, the results will probably come quicker. Same as if you're younger. Like, maybe if you're younger, you've got you know, quicker benefits coming through because you haven't been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. But I wouldn't say expect much within like 1, 2, 3 days. Now, don't expect confetti to fall from the sky, miracles. don't expect that hot chick to come and jump on you and start kissing you. You know, no, things like that don't happen. I say keep going, get the week under your belt, keep going, get the second week under your belt, keep going, get to a month, and then you will really feel the difference after a month. You know, but there will come a point where you will feel normal, like you'll get used to the changes and the benefits, and it'll just become normality for you, and no fapping will become normality for you. And that's when I believe like you have like these sort of flat lines and mental issues, because you don't have that form of escaping and reward there that was keeping your problems sort of like at bay. So you're gonna have to think a lot of things through, and yeah, you're gonna go through some stuff, but don't let that trick you into relapsing. Work your way through the stuff, the bullshit, and keep going forwards. So yeah, I think I'll leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching, thanks for the comments, thanks for the subscriptions, thanks for the likes, and I'll probably check back in tomorrow, maybe tomorrow night, after I've completed the 4th day. See, I'm going to try and bring these videos out daily, just for those people who struggle to get on the streak. I'm trying to like get on it with them, so they sort of think like it's a competition, so we go together, we do it at the same time. Whereas before it was hard being like in 70 odd days, and you know, you're at a different stage, so you can't really understand what the people who are struggling initially are going through, and you can't really battle together because you're way ahead, and to them they're thinking, oh god, I'm only in 2 days, like that's ages away. But yeah, so now I'm pretty much with all the guys struggling. Like I'm only on day 2, today's the 3rd day, but the day's not ended yet, so I can't really say it's like 3 full days, but I'm down here with you guys now. So you people struggling, you know, stay on it. I'm gonna stay on it. We're not gonna give in, and we're gonna move forwards together. So thanks for watching. I'm off now. See you later. Bye.